Okay, here we are at a mobile home park. We're going to, might get a little dizzy walking around here, but anyhow, we're in between the trailers here, and what we're going to do is pull a new Trenchless. As you can see over here, we got our equipment set up in the line down here, and that sewer line runs up underneath this coach and goes this way over to that coach. So right now the sewer line is running underneath. I'll go over here and show you. You can see we potholed over here. So the sewer line is in here. It's going underneath this mobile home. So we're going to do two pulls today. The first one is going, that's where I just came from right there. This goes underneath that shed, underneath that shed, underneath that mobile home, underneath that other shed, and then over to our hole there. So after we get the equipment all set up and rolling, I'll give you another short little video here to show the process. Let me show you the other hole that we're going to hit, which is right here. This is where we're going to come in here and head out. You can see we already have the cable down in there going that way. This is some of the old piping that we're taking out. This particular piping is Orangeburg, and it's basically like made out of tar paper. In the 40s it was pretty popular, and this is what happens to it over time. Let me pull it out here. As you can see, it just starts to fold up and crumble over time. That was actually the bottom of the pipe that had a root growing on it. So you can kind of get a good look at that. Pretty horrible. So that's the pipe. There's no wonder we couldn't get through on that. So again, equipment's all set up in the hole. We're ready to go. We'll be back. Okay, we're back here again. There's our butt fusion. We put two pieces of pipe together going down in that hole that I showed you earlier. You see it going in nice and slow. Hold this out like this for a minute. Okay, that was the other hole that we had earlier. It's already backfilled. So what we did is we went from way over there, you can see the pipe, under that shed, under this mobile home, under that shed, under that shed, and I'll show you where we're at over here. This is the All it does goes down, pulls the cable a little bit, pulls the cable up. Kind of a slow process, but it works. Yeah. Really can't see much inside there, but and there's the little hydraulic machine. And there's Tim. That's how you do it. Sitting on the chair.
The hard-working job. Watch.
Move it.
That's the number. I gotta get that in there.
And there's our friendly neighbor. Say hi. Say hi. Okay.
I've been here all day long.
Let me come over here.
So why bother? Why take the extra effort out?
Let me come over. Kind of show you from the back side how this is all working. So it goes up, pulling the cable through, which is dragging the pipe from the other end. Then you'll see once it goes down, the little jaws will cut loose and then re-grip. And you open up, down. So we're pulling about 6 to 8 inches on each stroke. And we're pulling that thing, that's the mobile home next door. Now we're going right underneath the mobile home. So saving the owner of this park thousands and thousands of dollars because they don't have to move the mobile homes out of the way in order to do this. And trying to reroute these lines is almost virtually impossible because of all the utilities. There's a water line here. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. All the power's here going underground. And back here is where we would reroute it if we had to. But look at all this. Gas, power, phone, everything is back here. So there's just tons of utilities. So trying to get a piece of equipment back here, water, everything would just be way too much to do. So we'll go back here. This is Robert over here. Say hi, Robert.
Hello, guys.
So that's Robert. He's over here manning this end of the pipe. So that little fusion, what you see is way over here now. When I first started this video, 4 or 5 minutes ago, it was all the way back there past that pole. So we've got about 5 feet here, so it's pulling about a foot a minute. And it's going right there into that hole underneath the mobile home. So I think that's about it, guys. Have a good day.